We are here, we are here, we are here. On this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. Please watch these videos at your own risk. These videos for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Friends and family on Telegram. Families and friends will prosper. Pick up for business. Okay, guys, we are marking up ME stock 23andMe Holdings. Oh. So let's take a look at what's going on in the market. First thing we're going to identify is price action. So you can see price action is located near an area of the low. If price goes up from the low, we'll be headed to this area here, the next high. If we breaks this high right here, we headed to the next area, this high. So because we're working near the first section of the low and the next high, we're going to place a midpoint right in the middle. When we do see that, so when we do go down lower time frame, we're able to see market divided. So let's read the market and see what happened. We can clearly see that market started off at the midpoint as a doji, so it's incisive. We got a engulfing pattern. So let's figure out what happened. Market pushed up once, came back down. Market pushed up twice, came back down, and we just waiting right here. So overall, from what I see in this overall market of the monthly time frame, we do have one push up to the top, two pushes up to the top. So that's a double top. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, and now we have to retest. So because we have to retest, now we got to figure out what's going to happen. Is the market going to go up? Is going to still continue to consolidate, or is going to break down? So we got two doji side by side. We have a doji and inverted hammer. Excuse me, a doji and a hammer. So it's showing that the market's consolidating. So we got to wait for some type of breakout, or some type of engulfing pattern, or some pattern from Forex pattern cheat sheet. Let's head down to the weekly, see what we see. Okay, once we zoom out, we do see the identification of the double top that we identified on the monthly time frame. Market pushed up once, market came back to return twice. And then what's going on at the low here now is in an area consolidation. We have to wait for that breakout. Oh, the price is at, let's put another resistance line here. So we can see if price breaks out, we can see where it goes at. If it breaks down, we see if it goes. If not, it's going to keep continuing in this area here. So there's a few things that can happen. If it's, we clearly see the consolidation, but if the market wanted to work its way up, we will see this. First leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest. And now we got to wait for that market to break up or break down. But if it's a true W, market will be breaking up. So we look at some type of match screen, a blue engulfing pattern, showing that the market's going to break up. If it's a true downtrend from the overall double top, so it will be first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market push down once, retest, market push down twice. It's sitting right there. So there's a chance that the market can push down at least one more time for the average overall twice. Okay, so right now we're in the mid-range, trying to wait till that market break. Headed down to the daily. So we got a huge engulfing pattern at price currently right now. So it actually dominated my whole midpoint line that I created near price. So it's showing that the market can go up. Okay, we're gonna see some confirmation to see what's going on with the market. But overall, there's a few things that we see. Market pushed down once, market pushed down twice, market pushed down 3 times, market pushed down 4. So if this is 4 pushes to the bottom, so that means all we're waiting for is a retest at this midpoint and market can shoot up. So it's showing that the market can't break the low. But at the same time, we can count as many times the market pushed up to the top side. Once, twice, 3 times. So it couldn't break 3, but it looks more like a quadruple bottom, and working the way up, than it does a triple top working its way down. Okay, so let's identify that in the lower time frame. So what we're looking for near price is a break and retest. And we can see if we can identify that in the lower time frame. We have another candle that formed. So this is a retest here, but it's on a higher time frame. So we'll be able to see it down lower time. We'll be able to see the retest when we go down lower time frame. But what exactly kind of retest is this? This is a wedge pattern. So if you connect this areas here, so I'm connecting all the bodies, and we can see that incline. And then if you connect the wicks from the top side, that when we go in the lower time frame, we basically see the market consolidating. So eventually it's going to end up breaking up and breaking down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my my wedges here, so we can see if that's truly going to happen in this area. But we still continuing looking for the breakout and retest. We haven't confirmed that yet. Okay, we have another candle, so it's showing that the market is bouncing up and down in there. And we're connecting the wicks, like I said, with the bodies. Let's see if we can confirm. Still looking for the breakout retest. So I mean, we're looking for some type of red candle to form. Got another doji. So like I said, it is doing that wedge pattern box up and down, up and down. So it can still continue until we get that full breakout. Still looking for that retest. Here go to retest. So let's read the market. Market was at the low. Pushed up once. Pushed up twice. Pushed up a third time, came back down. So overall, we're looking at a triple top and a retest on that 1 hour time frame. Okay, so it's a true double top, triple top. That market can come back down. If not, we know we're in an uptrend, so we're going to work our way up. So what we're looking for the market to do is come down in red to a certain point, or maybe that's it right there. We get some type of engulfing pattern, and we'll see that market work its way up, because we know we are in that overall uptrend. Headed down to the 45, so we still have that 2 pushes to the top. Market came and pushed another 2 times. So overall, it will be 1 push up, 2 pushes up, and it looks like it's at the retest. So it's either going to break down a little further, create that momentum and go up, or it's going to drop down. And if you look at it overall, how many times the market pushed up the wicks? Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. So that could be the quadruple top, which can still push the market down. So we're still looking for the market to come down to a certain point to work its way up. Let's see what the 30 looking like. Okay, the 30 just expanded itself, so it's still reading the same thing. Market pushed up once, market pushed up twice, 2 wicks at the top, quadruple top, showing that the market looked like it's still going to work its way down to that area of the low. Right now, price is at the midpoint, so price action, highest highs, lowest lows. We draw a midpoint line right through the middle here. We can see that market is at that midpoint, so it can create momentum off of here and come up. There's actually a retest going on in here. That's why we see them side-by-side candles. Wicks is having a hard time breaking one another, but we have bodies that's breaking the previous body. So far it's like a 50-50 chance, but the market's still pushing its way down, flipping a doji coming up soon to work its way back up. Not sure, but we are in that still overall uptrend. And if it breaks this midpoint, we know we headed back down to that red line. Let's see what happens. At the 5, so we actually got a quadruple top. What, market pushed up once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, or maybe not 4. So I'm gonna cross this one. Let's say 3. Okay, because we're looking at market to break this. So 1, 2, 3 so far, maybe 4, but looking more at 3, and then market pushed down once. So we still haven't received that retest. We got the retest, but we haven't seen a market like it's going to push up, or market near price action is having issues breaking. So basically, think about it being a consolidation price action. High highs of this area here, lower lows. Market came down, came back up, came back down. So something's forming in it. So far, it looks like some type of maybe retest, but it's not like a full retest showing that the market has stopped at a real point to work its way down or up. So we gotta wait until we see some blue candles, at least to push itself up. If it's a true sell, it's gonna break through this. But we did get the breakthrough through the midpoint line. So We still have to wait for some type of candles to form. Headed down to the 3. Okay, now that's the break and retest. So let's go back and read the market one more time. So we can see that, let's say, I know we know we came out from an overall triple top, 1, 2, 3, but let's just work with near price. Near price high came from a double top or maybe a triple top and a retest, push down once, twice, 3 times. Now it has a chance that it can push one more time down to the low. So that'll be 4 pushes to the bottom. So market could come in this area here, push one more time, and then work its way up. If it pushes further down, that is because that we have received some type of double top in this area and the market shut down. Okay, but we still in that area consolidation. So that market could be doing that first, second, third, fourth, work its way up, retest, or it could continue to consolidate sideways. If not, you gotta remember we did come from a double top or triple top. Market push once, market push twice, market push 3 times. So what we're looking for is that break, retest, and selling down. So once price starts to break, let's say it did break it here. Are we looking for another blue candle to come up somewhere in this area here? And if we see another red engulfing pattern, that's market selling. If not, we know that market's creating that momentum to come back up. Also, we do see 2 spikes to the bottom, major area support showing that the market can come back up. So we basically in some type of mid-range, so we got to wait for the market to break down. Once we start seeing the market break down again, we know we headed for one more push. So if we headed to one more push, that push can go back to this area of lows. If it breaks this, it's breaking all the way down. If not, it can create that momentum here or here and work its way back up. Hey guys, very important information. To understand patterns in the market, please review Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images. Understanding double tops, head and shoulders, ascending wedges, triple tops again, double bottoms, inverted head and shoulders, and so on. So it gives you an idea of where the market is at the area of support or resistance, how many pushes that we had at the area report, at that area of resistance and support, and what direction the market is about to go into. Okay? Also very important information, guys. Please review Forex pattern cheat sheet. This is very important for you to understand each and every time the market breaks out of resistance, what's going to happen, and each time the market breaks out of support, what is going to happen. Okay. Hey guys, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching and thank you for your attention. ME Stock.